So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Lewandowski stood up well to him there. Out to the right. Saka. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looks for the finish. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. And it's Cuadrado.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! He's scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Danger averted for now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lizarazu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's a superb pass. Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lizarazu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ødegaard. De Bruyne. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cuadrado. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Santos have their third corner. Cuadrado with the short one. He is through here. Maradona! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they're
and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Madrid, corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number
And that should get the job done. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Cuadrado. And it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lizarazu. Now the ball's gone astray. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Well, they've got it again. Maradona. Passing nice and neat. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps. And they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And it's De Bruyne. Dinks one through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, they can break here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now this could be a chance. Lizarazu.
Santos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
De Bruyne. It's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a sweet ball, that. Now, and the shot! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Number 2, Marquinhos. Coming on the field, number 9, number 8.
Maradona. Lizarazu. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. And it is of note that not a single card was... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Saka.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini.
Hits one! That's a good ball out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Aim forwards. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. There's no flag. Keeper's ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ødegaard. Oh, they can break here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Neymar. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona is flagged offside. So we're still where we started right now. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Maradona. And that is a little undercooked. He is through here! And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Romario. Oh, great chance! And it's pulled back. Real chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
De Bruyne. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Pinches it off him. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Ødegaard. Maldini simply refused to be outdone there. Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good ball. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great chance! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Madrid come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid get it back again. Ødegaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that has put paid to that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's a key interception. Romario chasing after it. Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match.
He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, great feat, that.
Real chance here. Drives it in. And he's there to belt it away.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Some really good ball movement. Now this could be... Can he finish? It's in! They have come roaring back! So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Substitution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Delivery from Mbappe. Ødegaard. He's looking to set free a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. He could be in here. It's a great ball. Chance! And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Substitution for Milan. Number 13. Romario.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Marquinhos. Oh, just skips Vinicius Junior!
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. Fiddles it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Drilled in low. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Has been indicated.
Haaland! Oh my word, that is quite something. A finish of true class. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? An act of charity gratefully received. Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. James. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he...
And he's had a hit! Oh, just over.
De Bruyne nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. Odegaard. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Odegaard. Saka, he's picked his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's managed to get rid. Messi. De Bruyne. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ah, he's given it away. And the volley. No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking for the runner. Shot at goal! Goal! Argentina!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Argentina draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Taken back almost at once. Saka. Climbs up big! Could fall kindly. He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That has ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Saka. Plays a delicate ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Great... Has a go! Marvellous goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something...
And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a...
There's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Bruyne. And it's Cancelo. Short changes him with that pass. Cleared without complication. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the beating of his man. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Oh, great ball! And he's straight offside. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. João Cancelo, and that interception was most necessary. And he's there to get it away. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
20,987.
Beckenbauer. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's intervened well there. Over to the other side. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Bukayo Saka. Number 2.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 6, Wilshere.
Hernandez. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Vinicius Junior. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Great leap!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. João Cancelo. Decent hit!
Good time.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He has found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Heads it! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's played him through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Mbappe. There's no Mbappe! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Mbappe simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Mbappe looking for options for movement. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's Figo! Another chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming. A real chance if he can get through. Wilshere. Fire. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The Netherlands in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
And another time! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
The Netherlands find a position of real strength now. And that's another good win of the ball. Defence has got rid of that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Del Piero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that looks a good ball through. The Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Marquinhos.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta. Oh, they can break here. Here's Rodri. And it's Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Del Piero, given the lift of his goal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7, Son Heung-min.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 42, number 21.
Stoichkov
Substitution.
belts one. And how did he not make it for?
Yeah, it seemed the right range and I guess it was worth a try.
He's gone forward. Now it's Del Piero. The Netherlands are coasting towards victory. Mbappe. Figo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernandez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it. Real chance! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Messi! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Stoichkov. Del Piero. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. That'll be a throw-in. And he's straight offside. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Iniesta. Oh, good read. Casemiro. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Stoichkov. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shapes to shoot! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Son Heung-min. Kimmich ploughing through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ah, that's a fine interception. Kimmich. Wilshere. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 15. Number 18.
And we're off again.
Number 8.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ronaldo. Number 10.
The Netherlands different to some extent this half. Details of... Can he put it away? He's got a goal! The Netherlands are level.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was...
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Cristiano
is
Ronaldo.
1,898.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's got a side of goal.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lewandowski. The Netherlands perhaps contemplating their next change here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. And they're back on the ball again. Son Heung-min! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Cancelo. Coming on the field is number 21, Hernandez.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Bergkamp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. That's a shade optimistic. Bergkamp. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi with the foul. Beckenbauer.
There'll be 5 minutes added time.
And Marquinhos. And it's Bergkamp. Played back in. Rodri. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Marquinhos. And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football... Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. João Cancelo. Ødegaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, good read. De Bruyne clears it away.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well seen, saw that coming. That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. Stoichkov.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. That is a... Has a go! And we have our very first corner. Kimmich tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rummenigge. Marquinhos. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
The Netherlands really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Now, there's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that's been intercepted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And no, that was never going to make it. Maradona. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He gets big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear.
The attendance for this match.
Madrid can start a counter here.
50.
Ødegaard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Neymar.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Number 15. Joshua Kimmich. Number 22.
Beckenbauer.
Ødegaard.
The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number
Now it's
20.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Haaland. Number
Wan-Bissaka.
Filippo Inzaghi.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 23. Rijkaard.
And the counter is on.
29.
Now it's Del Piero. And he's managed to get free.
Taking place.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Passes short and sharp.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. Shot at goal! No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 9. Son Heung-min.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Substitution.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is good alertness. He can get that clear. Filippo Inzaghi. And the finish! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. Great leap!
There will be
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Wilshere. Big chance! In he goes again! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He could be in here. Oh, good read.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ødegaard, there's the hit! They've scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Neymar, and the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Ødegaard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's in plenty of space here. Maradona for Stoichkov. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Guardiola. Rodri does well to get it back. Now it's Ødegaard. He's had it taken off him. João Cancelo. The Netherlands are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Wilshere. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's gone loose. And it's Marquinhos. And he was alert to it. Guardiola. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! And kept out by the... And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rodri. That's a pretty loose pass. Neymar.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Wilshere. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Stoichkov. Ødegaard. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And it's been taken straight back.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Curta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Stoichkov looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he spark a counter here? And that has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ødegaard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's delightful. De Bruyne engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Neymar. He's had a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.